we're heading into a movie now from 1985 that's not even on DVD at all, The Mutilator.
What'd he say? 4 days of R&R at the beach. I'm in.
She's in. I'm in. Sounds good to me.
I got a bad feeling about this.
They thought their vacation would be fun. They were wrong. Dead wrong.
He's what's called a trophy hunter.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dad used to tell me that he'd hunted everything but man.
Hey.
I'm coming to get you.
Ralph? Sue?
The Mutilator.
Now, The Mutilator was directed by Buddy Cooper. It's about a teenager who accidentally kills his mama when he's cleaning his daddy's gun on his daddy's birthday. A few years later, him and his friends go out for a good time, and the dad's crazy, and he hunts them down. It's pretty simple. This movie, of course, was lost. The footage has been lost. Code Red wanted to make a DVD of it, but they couldn't find nothing but old VHS tapes to go on, so we're probably never going to see The Mutilator on an official DVD. But so, what do you think of the VHS-ish copy of the movie you saw there, Goop?
It's definitely watchable. Like, there wasn't no times that, you know, the film got out or anything like that. You know, I got to watch the whole movie, but the actors, man, took me completely out of the movie. And that god-awful song that they kept playing and chopping up and trying to put in different situations, but it's the same song. Fall Break.
Fall Break.
Oh, my Lord.
The original title of the movie, let me tell you. Don't it sound so awkward, though?
Yeah, are they on a fall break?
Yeah, apparently, even though they look like they're like 30.
I hear you.
And I don't know. I don't like the characters here at all, man. And I don't know. When it first started, when the kid's like cleaning the gun, it shoots the mom and all that. I mean, that kind of gives you like shades of like kind of like pieces. Yeah.
You hear that, guys? We are like Wonder Twins unite. We both said pieces.
Yes.
Right? But
Captain Planet.
Oh my God! We can't get started talking about this. Mutilator.
I don't know when to stop when we start talking about Captain Planet. But yeah, man. I mean, like that's like the funnest part of the movie. But and then it plays that awful song, and they're on their little break, and you know, there's never no question who the killer is here. And okay, so you mean to tell me that when he shot his mom, okay, his dad went crazy and beat him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so his dad is crazy. He knows he's crazy. He also knows his dad's pretty ticked off at him. But he's still going to go to the house, you know, and just think, oh, well, he might try to kill me, but it's okay.
There's a lot that kind of don't make sense to me in this. One of them is the pool scene.
Yeah.
For people that ain't watched it, there's this couple goes out walking on the beach and they find this like pool. It's a huge, like in-ground swimming pool. It's got lights and stuff. It's about, I'd say it's a little bit under a football field, but it's pretty huge, you'd say, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Well, the girl wants to play tag with the guy, so it's one girl, one guy, in this huge pool. Huge.
Yep.
Okay. Well, apparently, if when you're in a huge pool, your vision gets blurred or something because this guy cannot find that girl to tag her.
No.
And they're not talking. Okay. Then all of a sudden, he pops up and she's out. She's not in the pool no more because someone had enough time to jump in this huge pool. Huge. Grab her. Take her away. And he pops up. He's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" I don't know, buddy. I mean, hell, you're in a football-sized swimming pool. You're playing tag with one person that you can't even get.
Yeah, I know.
My God.
And of course, we got to talk about it. We talked about it before we started the show. The guy that gives like the good performance when he gets killed there.
Oh my Lord.
What device was that he got hit with there? What was it?
It was like a saw of some kind. It was like it was almost like a, I don't know. It was almost like a skill saw / just hand saw type thing.
You know, when Leatherface hits somebody with a saw, they don't go all dramatic like that.
Yeah. Now this right here will be the most comfortable death scene you will ever see. Now the effects are amazing. And
yeah. The gore is good. Yeah.
It's really good. But the actors, I've never seen anybody who can't act like they're getting killed until this. I've seen it now.
You know, it's like, but the way it is, it's kind of like, I guess they spent all their money for the gore, so they couldn't afford good actors.
Oh, man. And now, I could be wrong. Is there a scene in this, I'm going to say if you thought the same thing I did. This dude's got this huge hook. I guess you like hook marlin fish.
It goes exactly where you think.
It goes right in her nanner pudding.
That's right.
And at her.
Right in the sweet spot.
Oh, man.
That'll make you flinch, won't it?
Man, like, at first I was like, what is he doing? And then I saw where it went. And then I saw where it come out. I was like, holy moly.
Now, you know, this is a spoiler alert, but I have to talk about this. Okay. When he gets pretty much sawed in half, he still manages to chop somebody's leg off?
Oh, yeah. It's that whole cliche, you know, cut a chicken's head off, it still runs. Apparently, you can cut someone in half, and they still have that strength to chop someone's leg off.
He's still going. I'd hate to be the guy that got killed after somebody's been chopped in half. I just feel embarrassed. It's like half a man got me. So, you know, I wish they would go back and, like, if they had the negatives or whatever to make the DVD, which they don't, I kind of wish they'd went back and removed that stupid song.
It's at the end of the movie, too.
I know, man. It's like, could they not find, like, no generic creepy music anywhere? And
then they showed those scenes of, like, them smiling and stuff. Like that.
I know, dude. It's like it kills what you just saw.
Yeah, I don't...
It's like, okay, this is a horror movie. We're going to go out on a good note, though. So with that said there, Goo, what do you give the Mutilator?
I give the Mutilator, it mutilated me and made me give it a 4.
Wow. Whew. Was it just a 4 or was it 4.5? I didn't quite hear that.
This was 4 Horsemen, Big Flyer style. Woo!
The 4 with the 4 fingers probably going in the downward motion.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Well, I like the gore, and I like the beginning of it, so I gave it a 6.5, but I tell you, it's good for comedic value.
I definitely howled with laughter when that one guy gets killed. My Lord.
Whether it's intentional or not, it's good to laugh at it. And, of course, if you do like the cover for this out there, and it does have a pretty cool cover, you can get that on a T-shirt at the houseofmysterioussecrets.com. That's houseofmysterioussecrets.com. They have a pretty cool T-shirt. I don't think Fright Rags or nobody has a T-shirt for the Mutilator, but I could be wrong. You ever seen any Mutilator T-shirts out there, Goop?
Not right offhand. But, I'll definitely keep my eyes open.